Hi, SmartBear community, and welcome to the SmartBear Talks. This is a series of interviews that we do where we get you acquainted with the TestComplete team members, so all the people from SmartBear who work with TestComplete. And our today's guest is Yuriy Peshekhonov. He is the TestComplete Team Lead in customer care. And today we're going to talk about a lot of exciting things, like Yuriy is going to tell us about SLAs, about case prioritization, and about his role in general. So I'm really excited. Let's start this interview. Hi, Yuriy. How are you?
Hi, Sonia. I'm good. Thank you. How are you today?
I'm really good. Thank you for asking. My first question is, could you tell us a bit more about your role?
My role in customer care is TestComplete Team Lead. I'm responsible for TestComplete in terms of collecting some statistics, reports, analyzing trends and new issues in the product. But still, my main job is answering cases. This takes a lot of time during my working day.
So you just only started a while ago in this role, right? Do you think, is it more difficult? How much more difficult is it to be a team lead instead of just a support engineer?
I would say this is very similar. I didn't notice significant difficulties. I just have some additional tasks during the week, and that's it. As I mentioned, mostly I still answering cases in quite significant numbers.
I see. Okay, thank you for your reply. So my next question is, what is your background? Like, how did you become part of the TestComplete team and of SmartBear?
This was something like luck. I was working on another job about 2 or 3 months, and another engineer who worked in SmartBear, Yevgeny Fimkin, just wrote me in social media and asked whether I wanted to join SmartBear, and I said yes. Then I passed all interviews and started working here.
That's great. I especially like it when people who already work at SmartBear invite their friends or their acquaintances. This is I think it makes SmartBear a great place because you know a lot of people already when you come to the team. Also, it makes it easier to onboard. Cool, awesome. And what is the most rewarding part of your day? Like, what do you like to do the most?
The most rewarding part, I think, is to help the customers. I feel that I'm useful for them. I help them to learn the product, to learn the best tips, tricks, how to use it.
And so you deal with many cases still in your current role, right? And what are your favorite types of cases to answer?
All cases are important for me. All are equal in this term. I can say what kind of case is the most easiest. I think the automatically generated crash reports and licensing cases.
Another question that is probably really interesting for our viewers is, could you speak about how you prioritize cases? So when a case comes to your ticket queue, right? So how is the priority assigned?
Is this very easy, I suppose, because we have in our Salesforce environment where we are working on cases, we have a filter which sorts the cases by the next or the first response deadline. And my goal and goal of each engineer is just answer the closest case which we have, and this is how we can provide the best SLA metrics.
Mm-hmm. And what about the the priority of the case itself? There are different types of cases, right? So you kind of differentiate, like the case that is urgent, for example. How do you understand that it's something that needs to be done immediately, like answered? The shortest SLA, like how do you determine that?
Yes, this already calculated automatically.
Mm-hmm.
So we have several priorities. This is true. If I remember correctly, we have three priority: urgent, high, and standard. And based on the priority, our Salesforce calculates the next response deadline automatically. So yes, there are the priorities, but all SLAs are already calculated automatically, and I don't need to check which case have urgent priority or something like this.
This is really great. This makes your job really easy. And so just for the people who might one day write to you via our support form, this means that what I understand, people need to make sure that they fill in all the details really precisely in the form, right? So that their case gets prioritized correctly, because it is done automatically based on the things that they write in this form, right?
Yes, this is correct.
Cool. Awesome. Do you have any message for the TestComplete community? Because I know that you're an active member there, and I myself often go to you so that you take a look at some community threads, so you really participate in there.
First of all, I would like to say thank you to our community, because they really help the customer care team to reduce the number of support cases, because we have many experienced members in the community who can help other customers. And I would like for this trend to continue. So we have more and more experienced users, and they will definitely help us a lot.
Thank you. This is such a nice message. And myself and Tatiana, so the community team, will do our best. What depends, on us, kind of our part, to make sure that the community experience is only getting better, and we're getting more and more people answering to the threads. Okay, thank you so much. It was really nice talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.